fast it was going. That's why they called it the Magic City, because how fast it was growing. And at that time, I believe in that booklet, it said in like 15 years or something like that, that they had built that many schools. So you're talking close to a school a year because of the growth of the population until they finally built South Omaha High. So, you know, that's growth. You know, years ago, when other people were here from other countries too, they did the same thing. They came down here and they learned the language and they learned how to work and they learned how to get by, and that's what everybody did. They wanted another life.
A lot of hard labor during that time. It was hard labor for a lot of men, especially if you didn't have the gift of funds to go to school. So my grandmother was self-taught. She not only spoke Spanish, but she learned English, and she also learned Italian. My grandmother couldn't find a job for quite a while and was very afraid that she wasn't going to be able to feed her family. So she dressed herself up like a man. She put on bib overalls. She strapped her body, her breast down, tucked her hair, wrapped her hair up, tucked it up underneath a Union Pacific Railroad cap, and worked on the lines along with men for about a month, maybe a month and a half. Unfortunately, and nobody knew that she was a woman, because women were not allowed to have any kind of man's position. Unfortunately, the wind blew her hat off and her hair came tumbling down, and one of the guys seen that and reported it, and she lost her job. And that was a very sad day for my grandmother. Every time we would walk up and down the street to go to school, at least I did, I could hear people talking outside their homes, either talking or singing or listening to music that was in a different language. And that's so, it was, for me, I thought it was pleasurable. I loved listening and hearing something other.
And one of the favorite ones was actually coming down to 24th Street. I mean, we'd catch the bus over by Upland Park and ride the bus down here to South Omaha, and you could go, you know, anywhere. I mean, once you got down here, you could walk anywhere down here, catch the bus, and ride back home. And you could sit down at the lunch counter and have a hamburger and a Coke and fries. I mean, they cooked it right there on the flat top. Oh yeah, it was nice. I mean, what you had a whole day to do.